Peace to the nation of gods and earths. Peace to the gods. Peace to the youth. Peace to the children. The understanding. This is Nabinur teaching, and this is World Record Breakdancing News. This just in, this report is about the new breakthrough in the coronavirus, the cure. Buy the cure by buying my book. It's a magical book. It's called The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah. It teaches magical powers. No. Buy my book from Barnes & Nobles. It'll be coming out soon. Barnes & Nobles and AmazonBooks.com and a few other book websites. It's called The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah. It has the solutions to the coronavirus so you won't catch it. The secrets about black scientists, Asiatic black so-called Negro scientists, 24 different tribes jumping out of flying saucers, landing flying saucers and injecting people and forcing people to breathe an inhaler of the coronavirus. That's how you receive it. That's all of you who may be reading this receive the coronavirus. Washing your hands, surfaces, etc., multiple times, that won't save it. That's not how you contract it. The coronavirus came from 24 black tribes of scientists flying saucers, landing and then injecting the people, or forcing the people to inhale an inhaler. They deactivate you by your cerebral interface microchip inside of your head. Now, when my book is sold, the book teaches you about the 10 stages of Allah, how the black people grew from plants, chemical melanin plants. Melanin is a chemical found in the Asiatic black person's pineal gland, or third eye. You can read more about these things in the book called Blacked Out Through Whitewash by Suzal, or the book called The 120 Degrees, 5% on 120 Degrees, chapter 1 through 40. Talks about the third eye, the creator of all things. In particular, the chemical melanin developed everything in different stages, different physical stages of chemicality, different physical stages of its chemicality. Within that, the chemical melanin grew everything originally. Now, such teachings provide safety from the 24 black angels from injecting us with the coronavirus. Teaching the truth about history saves us. Teaching the truth about science saves us. Lying about prophets and angels gets prophets and angels to come kill the liars. So, this has been a Justin, and when the book is sold, my book teaches about trafficked children in Seattle, and murdered children, with 8 murders solved. 8 so-called black Negro murders. 8 black so-called Negro murders solved in Seattle, Washington, but covered up by the authorities. This is the most phenomenal news location, center, headquarters. This is the most phenomenal news location, center on the YouTube. This is Nabinur teaching. When my book is sold, I will use the book to get custody of my child, save my daughter from child traffickers, such as my relatives who have her kidnapped, using her as bait, poisoning her with a fake disease, using her as bait to capture me. My relatives, the Jamaicans in Seattle, trafficked the heroin to the Somalians in Seattle, Tukwila, and Federal Way, Washington. They wanted to kill me because I'm an eyewitness to their operations. Many of us were killed. Some of us children, some of us adults, most of us just teenagers. I escaped. A lot of my cousins and sisters, my sister was killed by my relatives. My daughter is kidnapped now. My cousins were killed by my cousins that I, my foster cousins that I grew up with were killed because they could leak too much information. They became eyewitnesses against the crimes of heroin trafficking by black people in Seattle from Jamaica. The book is phenomenal. My book tells about the murder investigations that are covered up by the police. Eight of them, in which the Wiccan witches practicing Wiccan religion, witchcraft in Seattle, are responsible for the murders of 8 children, covered up, closed case murders, and murder suicides of black children in Seattle, Washington. I was an eyewitness. I escaped with my life. I'm hiding in New York right now, hiding from the killers. They'll have police arrest me. They'll have medic medics jump out of ambulances, falsify reports to cops, and they'll have me sent to a mental hospital. Then I have to escape the mental hospital by using the legal system. And I escape again and again. They have falsified crimes, falsified assaults, yeah, everything against me, falsified to arrest, to cover up the whistleblower. I'm gonna rescue the children kidnapped, and I'm gonna make my own TV show. There's children kidnapped at the Spring Valley Mental Hospital, Spring Valley Mental Hospital on Spring Valley Boulevard in Las Vegas, Nevada. 61 12-year olds are kidnapped in a mental hospital by their own parents, just victims of a conglomerate called the Wiccan witchcraft religion, sponsored by Jamaica. Yakub exiled from Mecca, Jamaica Island, Montego Bay, Kingston, Spanish come visit. Watch the home of the child traffickers at work. But nearly 50% of the island is in on the conspiracy to secretly implant cerebral interface microchips to oblivious mental health patients of the future. Yeah, the book is nice. The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah. And I'm going to take the money and make my own TV show. I'm going to have big booty strippers. They're going to be doing a new dance. It's called the new dance. The strippers, I'm going to have strippers on the show while I'm freestyling. I'm going to be freestyle rapping to new tracks, new music. I'm freestyling to this Ray Quan right now. What's it? I got the Ray Quan on. I got the CNN in the background. Freestyle. I'm gonna have big booty strippers on the TV show. They're gonna be clapping. I'm doing this new dance called. The new dance is called. What is it called? What is it? I have to reach that memory tissue of the brain. Let me see. The new dance that the strippers are gonna be doing. It's gonna be called. What do they call that dance? It's a new dance when the strippers start clapping their booties, and they open up the lips and clap the booty at the same time. Yeah, it's gonna be a big dance craze, popular fad with the big booty stripper clubs, and I'm trying to remember the name of it before I sign off because this is world record breakdancer news, and you get the best news, the most exclusive news. So yeah, I'm gonna rescue those children at the Spring Valley Mental Hospital in Vegas. With my books. Important. I'm gonna rescue the children in Seattle, Washington, that trapped into using heroin, age 14. Federal Way, Washington, using heroin. Federal Way, Washington, using heroin, age 15. Tukwila, Washington, using heroin, age 14. My books are gonna stop that. And my TV shows are gonna stop that. But the big booty strippers is gonna be nice, and they're gonna be doing this new dance, and it's called the beatbox groove, the beatbox grooveness. Yeah, the beatbox grooveness, the beatbox grooveness. I also call it the beatbox groovy, and it's when the big booty strippers clap their booty and hold the lips open at the same time. So when you see the lips open at the same time and the booty clapping at the same time, that's when you know they're doing the dance right. It's called the beatbox groovy or the beatbox grooveness. Woo-hoo. The beatbox grooviness is gonna be a dance craze. Woo-hoo. The beatbox grooviness, dance craze, new dance craze in the strip clubs. All you gotta do is open up the lips, clap the booty at the same time. You gotta be versatile, girl. You can multitask. You might run your own strip joint, secretarial calendar, magazine, company. You know, be multitasking, girl. Clapping the booty, paying the rent at the same time, paying the rent at the magazine company. Selling the magazines, to, popularizing your homegirls, popularizing their new outfits, the new big booty stripper dances. But there is no big booty stripper dance that is better than mine. It is called the beatbox grooveness, also known as AKA the beatbox groovy. So all you strippers out there, hold your lips open and clap your booties simultaneously. Multitask it, girl. Get it. Clap it, girl. Clap it. This is this has been world record breakdancing moves. And also Nabinur teaching, signing off. Two television shows, two programs in one on YouTube for free. These are just commercials to improve your comprehension for a low fee. Don't forget to pay your tithe. Don't forget to pay your offering. Use a cat to my fund by buying my book for $20 called The Ashar, 10 Physical Stages of the Law. You get it from Barnes& Noble soon. You get it from Amazon Books soon. Has over 8 child murder solved in Seattle. Also, 8 child murder suicides solved. Covered up by the cops. Covered up by authorities, federal agents, etc. Seattle, Washington. Covered up by people. Covered up by the public schools. Covered up by the public school clerks, covered up by the public school secretaries, covered up by the public school security specialists, known as the intervention specialists. Peace. This has just been Nabi Nortiji.